Hello everybody, Shadow here, and welcome back to Pokemon Violet. We're in the Pokemart because I just wanted to acknowledge I bought a bunch of revives. We can now buy Timer and Quick Balls and various other ones. I don't know if we could buy Quick Balls before, but now for sure we can, so I bought a bunch. We can actually buy full restores now, so I got a couple of those. So, unfortunately, it seems like fast traveling does not affect weather. You really do let me climb this. Oh my gosh. Anything secret up here? Oh, that's disappointing. Okay, do you let me... Can I actually enter town this way, or do I have to go through the loading zones? Okay, okay, it gives me a loading zone anyway. Okay, good. They thought of that. Aww. Okay, well, we are gonna go face off with Cassiopeia. So we're heading to the school, gotta go, heading to the school. Beep, beep. Oh, hi, Clive. I can't imagine. Okay. Sorry, the sup is preventing my brain from being like, yes, go into the somewhat posh Clive, Professor, Dr. Clavel, Director Clavel, voice. He talks sort of like this. Yes, like this. Sup, Shadow? Yes, Director Clavel? Oh, come on, the name's Clive, remember? Actually, no, it's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Ha-ha! A Yakuza! I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as the boy, yes. Right. Deceived. Right. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Uva Academy, Mr. Clavel. I already knew that. What? But my disguise was perfect. Although, now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep up my youthful act on a few occasions. That must have been what gave me away. Regardless, it is still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. There is still one. Okay. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. That is literally impossible. Honest to goodness! When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. So, Master Shadow, now you know I'm the big boss. That means there is just one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. I don't believe you. I really, really don't believe you. Because I was pretty sure it was Penny. I am Cassiopeia of Team Star. With this battle, I will finally bring Operation Starfall to an end, or something. Oh, level 60. Well, crunch. Foul play? I see. Crunch. Well, he certainly walks the walk. Houndoom. I think Azure can handle a Houndoom. with a waterfall, a Thunderfang. That's not great. How dare you? Okay, well, Water Pulse isn't that great of a move, so... we can use Woo. I'm sure we can survive a attack or two. What with Woo's high HP. A Fire Blast? I avoided the attack! Or Woo avoided the attack, sorry. I'm taking credit for things I really have no desire to. Yeah! Obama Snow? Well, sounds like a job for Jumper. Go, Jumper! Show 'em what you got! Snow warning? Oh, no. Haha! Get that snow stuff out of here. Poltergeist. Oh shoot. Let's see. You know what? Let's go with Muffin. I believe in Muffin, specifically. Muffin is a beautiful boy. Ah! Oh, Poltergeist. Sorry, I didn't read the pun. Fair enough. Okay. Oh, but the speed rose. Will-O-Wisp. This was a perfect counter! Yes! The plan! It's coming together perfectly! I didn't even know it was a plan! But it's here! A Moongus? Well, that sounds like a job for Jumper! Go for it, boy! Sorry, just sicking my alligator on you. Or is it a crocodile? That's a good question. Not sleep! No! What are you gonna do to me now? Oh my. Thank you for stopping the snow. Okay. Let's just send out Woo. Honestly, let's... Okay, we are gonna stall as... Honestly, we're not gonna use a full restore. I think we can easily use a hyper potion and whatever the thing for elixir for waking up Pokemon is. What is it, by the way? Awaken. It's literally just awakening. I am so smart. Come on, Woo. I know you can wake up. I believe in you. I said I specifically believed in Muffin, but I do believe in you as well. Come on. Yes! Oh, come on, really? No, no, not asleep! No! How dare you? How dare you, you son of a gun. Fine. I guess I believe in Muffin again. Hooray! All right! You do have the other one, don't you? Oh gosh. What is my best option for that? It probably would have been to throw out Azure. But I guess let's keep... To think that I, Cassiopeia, would be backed into a corner like this. The fact that you're so insistent on the name Cassiopeia makes me think you are definitely not Cassiopeia. Let's play rough. Very well. It seems I shall have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. Right. Do take a step back, please. This may get dangerous. Right. Sure. Aqua Step. No, not wet bread. Okay, not bad, not bad. We should probably bring back Azure, though. Because that's going to be probably our best option for handling this. Something with type effectiveness against water. Well, not type effectiveness, but also a water type. Okay. Well, Woo's not going to do anything, so let's throw out Woo so we can get Azure back up to full health. Aerial Ace. Okay. It's kind of funny. Several episodes ago, I was talking about how Woo and Muffin were going to be probably kicked out of the party, but they've actually been pretty useful in this battle. All right. Let's go for Hurricane. You're really going for Aqua Step. Okay. And of course you avoid it. Fair enough. Oh, right, because it has 70 accuracy. I'm dumb. That makes more sense. Why it's missing and a lot of others are not. Because most of my other moves have 100% accuracy. I'm so smart. Okay, well, I feel like terrestrializing isn't gonna really help me in this situation. Okay. It is going faster than me, so I will Hyper Potion. Because that should give me enough health to survive 2 hits. And then we will win the episode. We'll win the episode? We'll win the battle. Against someone who I really feel like is not Cassiopeia. As much as they claim to be. I feel like they are claiming the role out of some fake responsibility or something. Yeah! None of the students are reacting to the fact that I just beat up the director. How strong you have grown. Okay. So, is this the truth? Well now, Master Shadow. It seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. Yeah, and here, once again, I must apologize. I am not actually Cassiopeia! Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden, but I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they might be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So I challenged you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance at saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia. Take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Yes, sir. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I leave this in your hands. You there. What do you think you're doing? Ah, Miss Thyme. A pleasure to see you. It is no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself, facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? No, if I could just explain. You see, it is a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me. Your excuses reek worse than a stunky's behind. A stunky's behind? Remember, the big boss asked us to meet him in the schoolyard after dark. I'm counting on you, Master Shadow. You'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once. And I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board. Make no mistake. Good gracious, no. Anything but that, I implore you. Great. Oh, thank goodness. My team is fully healed. Okay. Okay. So... Okay, the schoolyard. Here we go. Ooh. Hello, hello. Shadow. Do you really think that's fooling anyone? Thanks for coming. You have the same backpack on. Hi. Heh. This must be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia, they were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. All for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight.
This is the final showdown. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Thanks.
Hello, Clive. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology mistime had me, preparations took longer than expected.
That voice. Are you Clive?
Penny. So it was you after... no, is that you, Cassiopeia?
In the flesh. I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next, so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves.
Okay, will do. All right, the pressure's on.
Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now, bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder.
Alrighty.
Here we go.
Let's do this. Sent out an Umbreon, huh? Okay.
I won't hold back in this battle. I'll stay true to Team Star's code.
I kind of wish I had done a bit more Eevee hunting so I could have the info. Let's go with a Hurricane. That's 70 accuracy. Baby doll eyes. You know, I should probably swap out from Azure because we'll probably have a Flareon to fight because the internet holds no things sacred. So I I knew that. I mean, just from the Eevee backpack alone, you know that she likes Eevees. But then the internet made it very clear that she likes all of the Eevee lines, you know, evolutions. So, yeah, I was kind of made aware that this battle was gonna happen and was gonna have all of the evolutions, or most of them at least. I don't know if this is the best swap out. Probably not. It's probably the worst swap out, actually. Your critical hit. Well, okay. Psycho Cut? Doesn't affect. Fair enough. What about Draining Kiss? It's super effective, but it doesn't do a whole lot. I should probably swap out to Muffin. Alright. Taking a lot of unnecessary hits. Because I'm foolish. You're in charge, Muffin! It's not very effective. Play rough, buddy! Ow, come on. Does Play rough not have 100%? It has a 90%. Great. Stop debuffing me! Psychic? Oh, really? Barely survived. Very nice. Hey, there's that Flareon. I knew it was gonna be here. Go, Azure, go! I feel bad for this. Baby doll eyes. I don't think that's gonna do much. When you're all washed up. Okay, I think it did actually save you. So, fair enough. Honestly, I probably should have taken a chance to use Dragon Dance for a while. Jolteon. Let's go ahead and use Woo. I think Earthquake should make short work of that. If I am remembering type advantages for once in my life. Ooh, again with the baby doll eyes. Quick attack. Alright, alright. Doesn't really help you much. Because you're dead. Yeah. Vaporeon. Let's see. Honestly, Woo's probably the best option for that, too. I don't know if it's a great option, but it is because of the water absorb. Oh my gosh. Once again, I am just fumbling my way into things. I swear, oh, that I actually did not mean to do that again, but whatever. I swear you could make a very, very good compilation of two different compilations. You could make one of my very obvious fails and my I don't know what I'm doing, but I succeeded anyway situations. Because there's a lot of both of them. Quick attack. Alright. Very good. Hey! I knew you were gonna come out. So let's go, Chomper. Kaboom, baby. Sylveon. Let's see. What would be our best bet? Honestly, we might just... Let's see. We might just... Let's just leave Chomper in. I can't fault you on your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell at your hands. Alright. So, not only is a fairy type, she is definitely going to terrestrialize. Let's go ahead and throw out a torch song. Oh! You're not terrestrializing? Really? Fascinating. Normally, if they're going to terrestrialize, we would, Oh, there it is. Time to terrestrialize. Shine bright like the starry sky and become who you really want to be. Something like that. I'm surprised. Normally the opponent always goes first. I think that's the first time I've seen it where we go first. That kind of caught me off guard. Maybe it's just dependent on who's faster.
And I've just always been slower. Shadow Ball! Oh, that's not good. Let's go for a flamethrower! Yeah! My VV power will crush you into stardust.
Moonblast? Oh my.
It's not very effective, and it took me down. Oof.
Yeah, alright. Well, I think it's time for Azure to step in to finish the job.
Let's just go for a waterfall. Splish splash.
We did it!
It's all over now.
Yes, it is.
It really, really is. It's finally over, guys. It's done.
They're all watching from across the wall. No, I guess not.
Oh.
Ah, okay, this is a flashback.
We're done here. I think we should call it quits.
Hold up. Are you saying we should break up the team?
You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannus? Oh gosh, tyrannus. I don't hear that word out loud a lot. I think it's tyrannus, because it's tyranny. I'm overthinking it. Oppression. Whatever. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, we didn't even send out our Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this. So I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind big boss. You cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah? And what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop that right there, BB. What are you talking about, like we'll never speak again? I need to take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? Hey, big boss, answer us. I'm not being consistent with these voices. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything.
Oh, that's sad.
Thanks for everything, Shadow. And you too, Clive.
I'm glad I could see this through to the end.
I guess this is it for Team Star. And me, too.
Hold that thought, Miss... Penny. I'd like to check something with you first.
Check what?
Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this?
I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit.
Why not simply order them to?
Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them.
So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously.
They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband.
Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them. Even leave the team.
Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them.
Thus the idea of Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star... No, what do your friends in the team mean to you?
They're my greatest treasure.
And you said the magic word! Splendid. Thank you for appraising me of the situation, Miss Penny.
What?
Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you.
Hey, quit it with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out.
Indeed. Well, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Ha-ha!
Director Clavel?
Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine.
But why?
I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. The students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to their teachers, after all. Much more so when faced with the director of the academy.
Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig.
Ahem. Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Surprise!
I knew they were nearby.
Huh?
Yo, big boss. Long time no see.
Momo.
More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only just found out your real name just now. Melly.
Verily is thy long-hidden countenance a sight for sore eyes, my lady.
Atticus. So, I heard your real name's Penny? How have you been this whole time?
Orty. Orty? We've found you at last. You have no idea how worried we've been.
Harry.
You guys are great. Okay, gang, on the count of 3. 1, 2, hasta la vista, Cassiopeia, and hello, Penny.
Oh, they're great.
Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies.
Come again?
As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure.
What? I still don't... I mean, why?
You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star, and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But now I know this piece was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and, of course, your immense courage for putting things to right. And so, I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? I did not use the right voice for him. Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist, should that be your wish. Woo! Oh, God. Good golly, what was that? I should not be playing this game at 12:30 at night. Sorry, there are just some lines that, like, my brain does not know how to process into the voice that I am doing for a character that is not necessarily a voice that I'm good at doing in general. So it's like, how do I say woo in Aries voice? Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need a break. I'm just gonna skip the woohoo. Penny, isn't this great? Now we can all stay together. Oh, mine heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. Far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chuck the team just because someone told us to, after all. Ain't our style. I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But even so... Hold on, everyone. I've more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes, specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STCs. And that stands for? The Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Shadow battling his way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? So it's a non-punishment. No. It sounds like fun, so I don't see how this be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. 'Tis true. We would most happily have you at our sides, my lady. We can go to school together too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We were already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This would be a sweet deal for us. So, what do you say? You guys. Shadow, what do you think? Give it your best. Huh? But, I just... No need to give your response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up Team Star after all. I simply meant it is time to leave. Right, gotta stop projecting all these lights. It's a lot of power. Master Shadow, please stop by my office later if you would. Sure, I can do that. Oh, we're back in our room for the first time in ages. Woo! Well, with that out of the way, I believe it is time to end the episode. We'll go see what Director Clavel wants with us next time. And then we'll head off to the Pokemon League for the Elite Four. So look forward to that, but for now, that's going to be it. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please let me know down in the comments below and maybe leave a like. And if you want to catch the next episode as it comes out, go ahead and hit subscribe. But for now, that's it, so see ya!